Hey everybody, and welcome to another Sol Plays Kingdom Hearts. Today we are going to be continuing where we left off as usual. And, where the fuck did I put it? God damn it. Anyway, let's get started. I'm looking for my thingamajig. The thingamajig which I use to not think-a-majig. Seriously, where the fuck did it go? Nice way to start a stream, just looking for a thing. This is here, like, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's actually start the game. Hello. Sorry about that. Oh, let me move that slightly. How's everybody doing? I'm trying to move with the D-pad because I've been playing Final Fantasy VII so much. That game is hell on your fingers. I don't know why I never noticed when I was younger, but holy shit, is that game hard on your fingers. Because if you want to run, it's not like Final Fantasy IX with an auto-run button, like an auto-run option. You gotta hold the button down to run everywhere, and it's hard. This is the thing I was looking for, by the way. This is my thing that helps me pay attention. Spinny-majig. Technically they're called the big glary beads, but just call it the thing. Defeat the evil Winnie Paw. Hey, don't get me wrong, I fucking adore Final Fantasy VII. I like 9 the tiniest, teeniest sliver of a bit more, mostly because, well, I mean, you can go through the game without having to hold down the run button the whole fucking time. But, I like the graphical design a little bit better. It's just a little bit more appealing, because everything's not a polygon, and, they're just tiny things that make it a little bit better. But still, Final Fantasy VII is extremely dear to my heart. In the middle of space. Or whatever. I'll just call it space. It's time for Neverland, and you never actually go to Neverland. You only do in, 358 over 2 days, and Birth by Sleep.
I didn't think you'd come, Sora. Good to see you again.
Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Yeah.
Are they that important to you? More important than old friends? Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about
She's got
her.
Mako poisoning. Okay, seriously, I've been playing too much Final Fantasy VII.
While you were off goofing around, I finally found her.
Not so fast. No shenanigans aboard my vessel, boy.
Riku, why are you siding with the Heartless?
The Heartless obey me now, Sora. Now I have nothing to fear.
You're stupid! Sooner or later they'll swallow your heart.
Not a chance. My heart's too strong.
Riku.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well. Like this, for instance.
Oh shit.
You can go see your friends now.
Ah!
Let's get underway already. And keep Sora away from Kyrie until we're ready to land.
That scurvy brat thinks he can order me around.
What shall we do, Captain Hook?
Nothing. The hold is crawling with
Heartless.
Heartless. Let them keep an eye on the brats.
But, Captain, you know who is also down...
Shh. Did you hear that, Smee? Oh, that dreadful sound.
No, Captain.
Are you quite sure? Did I imagine it? Oh, my poor nerves.
He's got crack smoker's eyes.
You don't say.
Yeah, it was definitely Kyrie. I finally found her.
All right. Yep. Then let's go up and talk to her.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Okay, but first,
Man, if there's one thing Kingdom
Sorry.
Hearts is shit at, it's humor.
How you doing there? Looking for a way out?
I'm
Who are
gay.
you?
I'm the answer to your
Ugh, his
prayers.
eyes looked really shiny there. Like creepy shiny.
Okay then. Fine. Have it your way.
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Huh. Nope, I'm just waiting for someone.
Who?
Tinkerbell, what took you so long? Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl there too? Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna leave Wendy there.
I don't know.
she must be pretty jealous.
Ow, my duckbill, which has no nerves. Wait, do duckbills have nerves?
Come
I
on,
don't think they
Tink.
do.
Open up the door.
Ugh, yeah, his eyes are like super shiny. That's
I'm
gross.
Sora.
Okay, we're in this
Ugh.
together, but only till we
I never
find
noticed how
Wendy.
creepy he looks. Damn it, my fingers are all Final Fantasy 7E. This is gonna take a bit to remember how to not beat shit. It's so cramped in here.
Heal. This is it. Take that. This is it.
Yeah, the combat is definitely one of the best parts of Kingdom Hearts, but this level pisses me off because of how cramped it is. You can't move the camera to save your life, and it's just
Come on.
it's less annoying than Atlantica because you can like fight on your feet, but it's probably the most annoying non-Atlantica game in the or level in the game. How am I? I'm okay. Can't complain right now. Just... I know, that's what I said. Why do they call it Neverland if they never go to Neverland? You only do in 358 over 2 days and Birth by Sleep. I guess for all intents and purposes, you are in Neverland. It's just, you know, they never specified that the landmass is called Neverland. Could just be that the place is called Neverland.
Heal. This is it.
So, how come you can fly?
Anyone can fly. You
Just
wanna
like
try?
everybody can fly where we're from. That's how it works in this world. And that's what gave them away.
Aw, haven't you cooled off yet, Tink? Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Wow.
There, now you can fly.
A duck that can't fly.
What? So Wendy's not one of the chosen ones?
There are 7, supposedly. And Maleficent says she's not one of them. Hoist anchor as soon as possible. Leave all the dead weight behind, including her.
After the trouble of capturing her? And why those 7? What is Maleficent planning anyway?
Who knows? As long as it means getting Kyrie's heart back, I couldn't care less.
You're wasting your time. The Heartless have devoured that girl's heart. I'll stake me other hand it's lost forever.
I will find it, no matter what.
Captain?
What?
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them.
Blast that Peter Pan. All right then. Bring the hostage to me cabin, Smee. Hop to it.
What is it, Tink?
I wonder why just Wendy is in this and not her brothers.
Wendy!
Please, hurry! The pirates are coming!
What? I'll be right up there. Just hold on.
Wendy? Yes? Is there another girl in there with you?
Oh, why, yes. But she seems to be asleep. She hasn't budged an inch.
Kyrie? Kyrie!
The other mates of the, or the other members of the crew are just like, oh,
Wendy!
it's raping time! That's dark, but you know. God, the fucking camera. Whoa, shit. I just looked away for half a second.
Take that! Come on! Heal! Take that! Take that! Come on!
It would be nice if the camera would cooperate for 2 seconds. When the first season is over, do you think I can do OK Go? Well, it is animated, so it's up for consideration. I'm just gonna say right now, I haven't seen any episodes of it, but from what I have seen, the visual style, I don't like it. There's something about it that really just, ugh. But that's, I would need to really, like, watch it. Because, to be honest, I didn't like the visual style of BoJack Horseman at first. I thought it was super ugly. But then it really, really grew on me, so, you know. Don't judge it or you'll fudge it. Also, why can't I fly? Didn't I get the power to fly? How has my week been? It's been okay. Oh, look! They're glitching. Oh, they're glitching. They can't handle it. Aw. They're doing the glitch dance. Okay. Wait, stop. Stop chewing on the furniture! Big old stinky puppy!
Riku, wait!
Oh, spooky. I can't see. Wow, I literally cannot see. What is going on? Is this normal? I don't think this is normal. Oh. Up. What the fuck is going on? Gee, this is a fun battle, isn't it? Just to emphasize how bad the camera is in this level, look at this. All I can do is sit here and wait to die. Or restart the game. I think I just saved, but I could just wait for him to kill me, but that doesn't seem to be happening. I can't even go first person. Look, this is my first person view. The game fucked up. It's like the camera is stuck inside my head. Look, when I press triangle, it does a thing for like half a second. Alright, I have to restart the game. Sorry, guys. How do I just restart the game? Well, I have to restart the whole fucking thing. Let's try again. Well, that's the thing is, Shadow Sora wasn't even attacking me. Like, I couldn't die. Is the PS4 gonna turn back on? What the fuck is going on? Sorry, guys. I hit restart and then it didn't turn back on. Well, let's try it again. No, that was not temporary. I thought maybe he cast, like, darkness or something, and I just couldn't remember if he could do that or not. But then, no. Nope, that is not the case. The game just fucked up. First, the money and HP orb had the glitch dance, and then the camera decided to stop working. I don't own any Rayman games, so I couldn't stream Rayman unless I had the games, which I do not. This is bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Seriously, nobody wants to be done with this Kingdom Hearts marathon more than me. I was really enthusiastic at first, but it's like, starting to get a wee bit tiresome now, but I am not one to give up on things. I started this marathon, and I'm going to end the marathon. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully the camera will not spaz out this time. Cheap shot, bitch.
Take that. This should help. Ha. Ha. Come on. Take that. Heal. Ha. Take that.
Okay. God, I hate that. You just... I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to bitch about that until it stops happening. Just minding your own business with at least 50% health and then BAM, you're dead. I'm just worried, like, I'm gonna get, like, within an inch of his life, and then the camera's gonna glitch again. We are beating his ass. God, they have the self-preservation abilities of a lima bean.
Heal. Heal. Take that. Heal. This should help. This is it.
Okay, good. The camera didn't spaz out again. Keep pressing triangle to try and open the menu. Oh my blah. You know what I'm gonna say. Stop chewing out the furniture! You know, that would be something really interesting to explore in what I would have hoped they would have explored in Breath of the Wild was Dark Link. You know, wouldn't it have been cool if, like, Calamity Ganon had created a bunch of Dark Link clones to sort of, you know, make sure the world was still fucked even when he was gone? That seems like something Ganon would do. But no. Like, why is... I don't understand why Ganon doesn't have any, like, flunkies or anything like that. He usually does. Wouldn't that have been a much more cool development, though? To fight, like, 7 Dark Links, all with crazy monstrous forms? Or 4 Dark Links. Like, what if there was a Dark Link that took over each of the Divine Beasts, and you had to fight 4 Dark Links instead of random-ass monsters? Wouldn't that have been way cooler? Like a water Dark Link and a fire Dark Link. That would have been fucking sweet. It also kind of would have made a little bit more sense. Like, Ganon knows that Link and the Guardians can defeat him, so wouldn't it make sense to take advantage of that?
This should help. This should help. This should help.
Because of the fucking window! It's too cramped to fight in here! I don't know whose idea this was, but they were not thinking right. Stop falling down the trap door! This shouldn't be that difficult.
This is it.
Now can I get on with my life?
Wendy! Come on, Tink! Not now! Well, this is as far as I can go. I gotta help Wendy.
Hoes before bros, man. Don't you knows?
Quite a codfish, that Riku, running off with that girl without even saying.
Way to say that
goodbye.
without even moving your lips.
Run off where? Tell me, where did he go?
To the ruins of Hollow Bastion, where Maleficent resides. But you won't be going there. Unless you intend to leave your little...
Well, honestly, I don't give a shit about her. I just met her.
Hand over the Keyblade and I'll spare your lives. Glad I'm merciful, unlike the Heartless. So, which will it be? The Keyblade or the plank? It's him, the crocodile that took me hand.
Everybody in this level has glassy looking eyes. It's creepy.
He's after me other hand. I can't stay here. Oh,
Creepy.
Oh, I can't stand the sight of him. Me, you take care of them.
Fly, Sora. Just believe, and you can do it.
Thanks, Peter.
Hey, don't mention it. You didn't think I'd leave you and Tink behind, did you?
God, finally.
Come on! Come on!
Kira comes like 2 billion years too late, but it's nice to have it. How unladylike of me to belch. Well, yeah, I'm just the spitting example of how to be ladylike.
Did you finish them off?
Aye, Captain. They walked the plank, every last one of them.
Peter Pan, lost you!
Ready to make a splash, you codfish? Now it's your turn to walk the plank.
Yeah, it's annoying when Sonic is unresponsive. And I do not mean Sonic the Hedgehog. I think Donald's stuck. Oh, they're both stuck, okay. Oh, there he goes. What the fuck? Jeez, that was close. God damn it! Oh, he's almost dead. Yes! Jeez. That was touchy. Thank you, Lord Huguenot. Appreciate it. Ooh, Ars Arcanum. They want me in your video. What video is that?
Oh, Kyrie couldn't wake up, so maybe she's really lost her...
Sora.
I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kyrie. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not.
You can bring her to Neverland sometime. Then she can try it herself.
If you believe, you can do
well,
anything,
feel free
right?
to DM me on Twitter about it if you have something
I know
coming.
I will. There's so much I want to tell her about flying, the pirates, and everything else that's happened.
What's that, Tink? What about the clock tower? You say there's something there.
What's that, Lassie? Timmy's trapped in a well. That's what I hate about characters who don't talk, or, you know, just make sounds or whatever. Whoever they're talking to always just repeats what they say. You know, it's like as if they don't, you know, like, obviously the person can't hear them talking. Like, you, the viewer, can't hear them talking, so the person has to repeat everything they say. But in world, it's like, yes, you don't have to repeat everything I say. Well, Dearly Beloved it's a beautiful song. I wouldn't be surprised if it made you tear up. I mean, in the right context, it's a sad song. It's just, in the context in which it's presented, it's just an opening menu music, but yeah, if you put it with a sad scene, totally. It's like how the To Xanarkand music, to me, is very sad, even though it's like the overview, it's like the world overview music or something. I don't even like Final Fantasy X. That's the one thing about Final Fantasy X I like, is the To Xanarkand song, which is gorgeous. Yay! More gummies!
It was reckless to bring her here without at least using a vessel. Remember, relying too heavily on the dark powers could cost you your heart. A castaway.
That shit-eating smirk.
Though his world perished, his heart did not. When we took the princess from his castle, he apparently followed her here through sheer force of will. But fear not. No harm will come to you. He is no match for your power.
My power?
Yes, the untapped power that lies within you. Now, child, it's time you awakened that power and realized your full potential.
Peter, are you really going back to Neverland?
Afraid so. But we can see each other anytime. As long as you don't forget about Neverland, that is.
Fuck you, Tinkerbell!
Oh boy, she's getting steamed again. Do me a favor? Look after her for me, will ya?
What?
Yay, woo! Yay! Genuine woo! I'm stealing all your stuff and there ain't shit you can do about it. Damn it. Could be. They look pretty shitty, Tommy. Well, that's not that uncommon. Keep in mind the Metroid Prime series was made by a different studio than Nintendo. It was just published by Nintendo. It was made by Retro Studios, though. Nintendo is a game developer, but they're also a game publisher. Like, Level 5 is a second-party developer for them, and Nintendo publishes their games. Same with Square Enix. Even though Square Enix is a developer and a publisher, it depends. Yeah, Lord Huguenot, if you have an idea for something, let me, just DM me. That's how I take, business requests. That's what the DMs are for, not for random bullshit being messaged to me. The random bullshit should be for, like, the YouTube comments and the Twitter posts, but not the DMs. People should not abuse the power of direct messaging. It's a surefire way to get someone to really dislike you. I actually think there's a really good chance I would not like Yuri on Ice. Because I hate romance, I hate things that dwell too long on relationships. I don't really care about figure skating or whatever it is. And, seems gay. Not that that's negative, it just seems really gay, and I'm not into shonen ai in any way, shape, or form. It's like how I was really into Kuroshitsuji at one point, and then I figured out that it was shonen ai, or at least extremely bordering on shonen ai, and I'm like, okay, now I'm not interested anymore. Alright, yeah, you do whatever you gotta do. Like, I'm not saying I have a problem with the gayness of it, I'm saying I just am not interested in it. There's always a possibility of reviewing Dawn Bluth stuff. I just don't know when it'll happen. I'd like to review something of Ralph Bakshi's before I review something of Dawn Bluth's. I was gonna review Cool World, and he was actually gonna cameo in the review, but then, Mr. Bakshi had other priorities, and so he respectfully declined. Like, he did say yes originally, but things changed. Which is fine, I understand. He's a busy man. And he has every right to refuse. But that would have been cool, wouldn't it? If I had had Mr. Bakshi himself be in the video. Have I ever watched figure skating? Yeah, briefly, I have. I admire the pageantry of it, but I'm not interested in it per se.
Not bad, huh?
Will I delete any video? The only time that I delete a video is if it's like an update video where it no longer applies. Because I don't want to confuse people. So I've deleted some of my update videos, but that's it. Even if it's stupid and embarrassing, I'll still keep it up there. Like, my fucking stupid one-man, one-woman video, where I come off like a massive hypocrite. If it hadn't been unscripted, it would have been less stupid. But that's the point. Come and get it.
Take that. Stand a chance against
Heal. Come and get it.
Hey, you need a break. You don't stand a chance against
This is it. This is it.
Get this.
This is it.
It's over.
I like how even when he's getting the shit beaten out, and he's getting the shit beaten out of him, he still keeps his hand in his pocket. He's like, I can give the rest of this shit. Heal, damn it!
It's
God, that was close. I actually watched like the first half of the first Danganronpa anime series, and I didn't like it. The only part I liked was the ending theme song. That's what is it? Hiro Chiryaku or something like that. Little German. Stop pressing triangle to open the menu. For fuck's sakes. Brain. If I wanted to do an LGBT month, oh, I could see that going over really well. Obviously, some things would have to be said that people probably would not care for. Not me, but people. I could see that going over not very well. So I'm probably gonna die. We'll see what happens. I mean, from this cup, not from having an LGBT month. It'll be like, it'll be the type of thing where it's like, you didn't properly represent like every single of the 47 totally absolutely legit genders and all that shit. Or of course you'll have the homophobic assholes who are coming and like, why would you dedicate a whole month to those fags? You know, shit like that. It's just unnecessary controversy that I don't want to have anywhere near my channel. I'm not touching that with a 40-foot pole. Do I watch my own streams? No, I find it weird. Well, Steven Universe is debatable when it would come to including it in an LGBT month, because as soon as you say the whole gay side of it, everyone always goes, they're not women, they're genderless. It's like, to me, obviously it's gay. I mean, it's super gay. It's fine that it's super gay, but anyone who says that it's not gay are just deluding themselves. Because even if the gems are genderless, it's what it represents that makes it gay. It's female-looking things that use female pronouns and have generally female characteristics, are in love with each other. So, who cares? It's a rare truffle. Wow, that was the hardest battle in the world. Cloud. Cloud scent.
the best you can do? Is that the best you can do?
Maybe you had some different moves. Wow, shit.
Heal. Take that.
I still can't see the battle benefits having bandages all over your blade. It just dulls the edge. Like, from a battling perspective, it makes no sense. From an aesthetic perspective, it looks fine, but, you know.
Farewell.
Heal.
Come on, give me your best shot.
Take that.
Wait, what? Oh, man, I hate this game sometimes. Well, the thing about the LGBT community, saying from experience, it's like they're so ready to be mad at stuff. Like, even they're so ready to find controversy because they feel so you know, like they feel so attacked all the time that the second there's anything even slightly controversial, they'll flip out. And I just don't want to bring that I just don't want to bring that negativity anywhere near my channel at all. It's not worth it. The minor props I might receive is not worth the headache at all. Ooh, so close. Well, considering how sporadic my releases are right now, I don't think there's gonna be an anything month for a while. I was like, this month of September, or was it August? Some month was supposed to be Powerpuff Girls month, but then things fell apart. But I still have that on the back burner. Powerpuff month. It's gonna be called the Powerpuffathon. It will come eventually.
Now, just remember what Donald
Conform.
said to you. No frowning, no sad faces.
How can you be so cheerful? There's still no sign of your king. Aren't you worried?
The king told us to go out and find the key bearer, and we found you. So, as long as we stick together, it'll all work out okay. You just gotta believe in yourself, that's all.
Just believe.
I believe in you.
It's Graham! Look at her old nana tits. Yes, Sora in his infinite sadness just suddenly died. Just, oh no, Sora had a stroke! Ew, gross. It's true, the camera's more focused on her rack than it is her eyes. Apparently, Grandma's a gilf. It's like the camera operator fell asleep here. It's just, you know, the camera keeps drifting to the right.
Huh?
They look like Muppets when they do that.
What's the matter?
Ow! Fuck me, that hurt.
Kyrie? Did you call me?
Just whacked myself in the finger with a bead. Ow, that hurt more than it probably should have. I never said I'd never watch Yuri on Ice, I'm just saying I'm pretty much 100% certain it won't appeal to me. You might say it's wrong of me to prejudge something, but I can usually tell when something's gonna appeal to me and when it won't. And based on your description, it doesn't sound appealing. It sounds like whiny garbage. But that's just from your description. I have no idea. Also, another thing is I don't like sports anime either. There's one genre I could never ever get into, because despite the fact that I was very athletic when I was a kid, I no longer enjoy sports. So, yeah. But yeah, man, you couldn't even believe how athletic I used to be. I was a kid. Like, I was on the track team, I was in gymnastics, I was in the basketball team when I was in grade 5, and every single day I would spend playing outside, climbing trees and shit, running around, drowning in mud. It was... yeah, I used to be super active. Then I became a nerd and decided, fuck exercise. Ah, crap. Damn it! Didn't say it. I'm trying not to overuse it too much so that it stops being funny. This is going to sound sexist and creepy, but how is it to have boobs? I don't know. It's kind of like you don't really notice it. It's sort of like having a nose. You just kind of have them, and that's it. The only thing I can say that's significant about them is, they make it annoying to sleep sometimes. Like if your tits are hurting, and you're trying to sleep, and you sleep on your stomach, and then you're like squishing your tits down. That's annoying. Although, for me personally, that almost never happens. There's only a really specific time where that might possibly happen. Oh, I thought there was a place to glide to up here. Like a place I couldn't get to before. Oh well, I was mistaken. Oh wait, there it is. Well, I didn't need to glide to it, but whatever. It's the Boots and Shoes store, selling nothing but boots and shoes. Postcard! Stop sitting on the awning! Okay, that wasn't funny, sorry. How does it feel to be a woman? I don't think that's a question I should rightfully answer. Because to answer that would mean that I am 100% okay with being a woman, which I don't know if I am for sure. And also, the fact that I am so completely unladylike that almost nothing I do conforms with what you would expect of a woman. So I don't know if I'm the right person to ask about that, to be honest. Let's just say that it's sort of like winning the second place lottery, like a second chance lottery, where you still won money, but it wasn't as much as the guy who won first place. I guess being a white woman helps a little bit. Not to be racist, but I'm being realistic. I would say in the terms of the life lottery, being a white woman is like, yeah, like second place. And I'm not trying to be racist, I'm just being realistic. Because that's the way the world is. Some people are lucky and some people aren't. Some people have to put up with way more shit than they deserve. Just because of the way they were born. And that really pisses me off. How does it feel to be Canadian? Great! I love being Canadian. Being Canadian is the best! Because all of your stereotypes, even the undeserved ones, are positive. I mean, you shouldn't stereotype people, but if we have to be stereotyped for anything, being polite is great. One thing that bothers me about the Canadian stereotypes, though, is that people think we're, like, endlessly polite. Like, well, it's like in Weird Al's song Canadian Idiot, where it says break your nose and they'll just say sorry. It's like, no, if somebody, no matter who they are, if you're Canadian, if they're Canadian, who cares? If they broke your nose, then, yeah, you'd be upset. You would say, what the fuck? And they would say, quit whining. Back in my day, we didn't whine, we didn't get nothing from whining. Damn it, there were more treasure chests. Okay, I get it. You like Yuri on Ice. I get it, mate. You don't have to keep saying it. Whoa. Would it give me vertigo? Whoa, shit! Ugh, that is not what I wanted to do. Would I watch Bakugan or Pokemon? I've watched Pokemon. I've never watched Bakugan though. If they made a okay, well they'll never make a Wander Over Yonder world for Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, that would be fucking sweet. Although, ugh, Wander in 3D? I don't even want to know how that would look. Like, the reason, the reason Woody and Buzz and everyone look so good is because they were already in 3D. But, yeah. Wander, he's, like, super flat, so, ugh. It wouldn't look good. I can guarantee it. Ah, the party lights are in the way. Shit. Vomits out a treasure chest. It's Super Mario Sunshine. Well, I don't have White Trinity yet, so I don't know.
Here. Here.
Ever watched a Shonen Eye? Yes. Yes, I have. And I do not care for them. I hate it because it's like I've never been into shipping ever, and it just really it's not my thing. I think they're made for people who like to ship stuff, and I do not, so it's not for me. Song of the South in Kingdom Hearts 3, sure. Thank you. Alright, let's move on to the best world in the game. Deep Jungle. It's the best. The best. Whoop, not paying attention.
See ya.
I'm one with the cosmos.
Thunder!
Yay, mystery goo. That's what I need. That's what you want every enemy giving you, their mystery goo. What's my favorite meme? I like Doge. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I think it's funny. Stupid, but funny. Screw the vines. I can fly! Damn it, I forgot he's up there. Shit. Oh right, I remember. But this works, but yeah, this doesn't work without Eroga.
Stop! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Yeah, you need Eroga for that to work. Sensei. Oh yeah. Ah, fuck. I know it's AP. Okay, other places that need glide. Pretty sure this is one too. Oh yeah, it definitely is. What's the point of reviewing Norm of the North? Everybody knows it's shit. Like, that's the thing, there's certain movies that it's like they're so notoriously shit that what's the point in even saying anything about it? Now, I have done a couple of those things like the Legend of Zelda cartoon and Where the Dead Go to Die and everything like that, but it's like that one, those I could actually kind of think of something interesting to say, but with Norm of the North, what am I supposed to say? It's horrid. But in a not funny way. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe a Patreon will sponsor me and they'll be like, hey, review Norm of the North. And I'll be like, well, I can't refuse now. Sensei, move your bum, I can't see. Thank you for moving your bum. Your bum movement is appreciated. Did you just, like, nose puke yourself? I don't know when you guys thought this turned into a Q&A session, but it's not. It's not. God damn it. I hate this thing. Oh, it didn't give me one. God damn it. My favorite candy is Sour Patch Kids too, or at least my favorite sour candy is Sour Patch Kids. Love that shit. My favorite chocolate candy is gotta be Lindor's. Like milk chocolate Lindor's. These are fucking delicious. Pretty much anything milk chocolate though. I like, except for anything with like coconut. Anything with fruit in it. To me, chocolate and fruit should not mix. Oh yeah, chocolate and peanut butter is great, but peanuts aren't fruit, they're legumes. Oyasumi nasai. Love it. Hey, no worries. I'm glad you like it, and thanks for showing me the pic of you in it. Looking sharp. Those t-shirts are now for sale though. I was gonna make a video for it yesterday, but certain people do not understand how to be on time, so I ran out of chances to make it, and well, yeah, so I wasn't able to make it last night. I'm not sure when I'll be able to make it, because I need the help of somebody. We need to sort out her chronic being late problems all the time before I can do it. Oh, okay. I said I was going to make the t-shirt advertisement video last night, but some people who I needed help from have a severe being late problem. And then I'm saying I'm not sure when the t-shirt video is gonna go up because we have to resolve their chronic being late problem first before we can do anything else. Yeah, the shirts have international shipping, so you can get them wherever you want. In fact, the video is gonna be really like super over the top because I'm planning it to be like a crazy infomercial kind of thing. So it's not gonna be reflective of my usual style. It's just gonna kind of be like a whole shitload of insanity, which I think will be funny. So it's gonna take a bit to do, but I can't do it just by myself. I need help with it, so that's why it could not be accomplished yesterday. Damn it. All I want to do is pick up the barrel, man. All I want to do is pick up the barrel. Thank you. Damn it. what I hate about Monstros. Every single damn room looks the same. I don't even know where I am or where I'm trying to go. It's... I do not like Monstro. Oh yeah, a torn page. We can go back and do more Winnie the Shit. I used to be a Twitch live streamer. Like before I started YouTube, I did Twitch live streams. But my audience outgrew my YouTube audience outgrew my Twitch audience, so I started streaming on YouTube, and that seems to be going pretty good. Don't see any particular reason to stop. Bet I know who that is. Guy who doesn't know how to take a fucking hint. Would I ever make a gaming channel? Sure, because it would totally be necessary given that there's 17 billion gaming channels and many of them produce better content than I do, so sure. That would be the smartest idea in the world. Ah, my ass. My ass is numb.
Take that!
If there was one thing I could change about Kingdom Hearts, what would it be? Probably the fucking corny dialogue. I mean, some of it's good, but a lot of it is just way too corny for me. Yeah, I don't remember what to do with them. Corny as in, like, it's just some of it's so redundant and sappy and stupid or poorly delivered, and it's just, you know, I wish some of the dialogue and voice acting was better, that's all. I have seen Villainous. I don't see what the big deal is, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Well, yes, I did see Frankenweenie and I did a review on it. Great. Do I get any sort of reward? I thought I got a reward for doing that. Oh, right. Because I'm not done yet. Jesus Christ. But it makes you fall off. Okay. That was weird. God damn it. Just want to be done. Fuck! how many more? One. Just one? Sweet, just one. Okay, I'll just go check on the pop is, and then I'm done for the day because I do not feel like streaming anymore at all. Because you guys turned it into a complete Q&A session that with shitloads of questions that I don't feel like answering, and it's no fun when the chat turns into that, when it's just a shitload of questions that I'm not going to answer, and it's just annoying. See, I don't mind being responsive to the chat at all, but if you just inundate it with questions and questions and questions, it's like, I'm not inclined to answer them at all because either they're too stupid, or I've answered them a billion times, or there's too many of them. Like, what do you expect me to do? I stopped doing Q&A sessions because they got so tedious, and I don't like doing them anymore, so, yeah. Oh, there it is. The last torn page. I guess now I have to go back and do it.
Cincy.
It's Eeyore, yay! Are you a fucking bear?
Thunder!
How have I been? Kind of pissed off today, but it didn't start out that way, let's just say. Wow, Tigger. Asshole. Wow, you fucking asshole. Quit it. If only I had high jump. Like, why does it take your high jump away? The chat turned into a Q&A session, which I really don't like when that happens. I prefer it when it just stays, you know, fun. Because to me, Q&A sessions are not fun. So when there's nothing to respond to in the chat, and it doesn't stop, it kind of upsets me. Oh my god. Yay! Rewards! Hooray!
I'm so glad we're all together again. I didn't know what to do when I was all alone.
Oh, Piglet, you gotta be brave.
You weren't lonely at all?
Lonely? Are you kidding? I'm a Tigger. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. But I do admit, friends are awfully fun too. Think, think, think.
Hey, Pooh. What are you thinking about now?
Oh, well, I'm just thinking about what to think about.
Well, I'm off.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me.
Bounce on back again.
I hope you find your friends.
Sora, don't forget, we shall always be here. If you'd like to visit again, that is.
Yeah, the Winnie the Pooh book segment is a lot better in Kingdom Hearts 2. I actually really like the ending part too. Just when it's just sort of awkward. Okay, well, that is all for today. I know this wasn't the most fun of streams that we've ever had, but, yeah, that's what happens, I guess. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see y'all later. Have a good night, guys.